Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. He's got through. Massive leap! Harmlessly behind. Well played, he saw that coming. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
That's been won straight back. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim? He's got the ball, he's had a shot! He's scored!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Good run down the left. What can they make of it? He's left his man. And he's cut it out. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Played into space out wide, going through. Up for the header! No, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
He's through. And he's there to cut it out. Found his man, goes for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's been taken short. Yes, he is offside.
He may have been caught offside, but... Well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
And shoots! It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And that's going to be a booking.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Great reaction. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Played back in. And through to the goalkeeper. No way through there. Lobs it in gently.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Can he finish? A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. The action is back on the way. Defender's on the back foot. Looks to clip it forward. He's got options out wide.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Aimed long and direct. And he's onside. Hits one! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
He's got away. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Hit into the middle. Timely intervention.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
get himself offside.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Tries lifting it over. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Turns and goes back. Can he score? He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
They've played it short. Towering header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Oh, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
He's had a look. And that's been levered clear. Shots on. Goalkeeper's ball. Deftly done. Hits one! He's scored! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
This is threatening to become a really good game. Point-blank header! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Forward it goes.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Well read, he sorted that out.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Going through.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Receives it from behind. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Can he put it away? It's anyone's ball. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. They've played it short. Whose ball? Who's going to get that?
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Real chance! Has a hit! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over.
Well,
whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, we saw some textbook football from wide areas that continued to produce expansive attacking play that was ultimately too hard to handle. They were simply too good in the wide areas, and I just really liked what I saw here.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The famous cop is in good voice as always. It is one of the most recognisable monuments of the English game. We have already started here. Rabiot. Kimpembe. Draxler. And it's Neymar. Cut out in the nick of time. Mohamed Salah. Mane. Kimpembe. Mbappe. Clips one, hits one! Paris Saint-Germain are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Robertson. And it's Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Mbappe, Neymar, Cavani. It's a brilliant interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Paris Saint-Germain just had to make the ball stick.
Looking to shoot! Rabiot. In he goes again! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Paris Saint-Germain break the deadlock.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Cavani gets it back. Defence has got rid of that. And it's Meunier. Could cross it here. And he's there to cut it out. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And now the breakaway. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Keita. Mbappe. Neymar. Di Maria. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. He's left his man. That intervention was very close for goal. In it goes. Liverpool are all square. You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence. Liverpool
grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the...
Can he put it away? And here's the chance to counter. Brings it forward. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah plays a clever pass.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Mbappe lobs it in gently, and it's got through. Aimed wide, and well to reach that. Gomez. Fabinho. Keita plays it out to the wing. Went in for a slide tap. And the half-time whistle goes. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. How would you review the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
Liverpool head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. And we are already promptly back underway. Draxler. Now it's Cavani. Fabinho. Now it's Neymar. And he's cut it out. Mane. Gomez. Tries to get it forward quickly. Keita. And it's Shaqiri. Firmino. Drills one in. Has a pop! Kimpembe goes looking. Neymar. Neymar. Mbappe. There's the through ball. Mane. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Now it's Cavani. And it's Salah. Fabinho. Shaqiri. Out wide to the right. Mohamed Salah. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Robertson. Mane. Marquinhos does well there, alert. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Mbappe. Di Maria. Coaxed through there. Meunier gets into some space. Can he deliver? And the finish! That's gone a long way up and away. Gomez. And it's Draxler. Mbappe. And the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Forward it goes. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Rabiot set up one goal so far. Neymar goes up and over. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Shoots!
Paris Saint-Germain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means
Mbappe is the guilty party there. Matip positions himself well and cuts it out. Aimed long and direct. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Looking for space out wide.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Rabiot. Now it's Cavani. Gomez battles to win it back. A real chance to break. Played back in. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Van Dijk plays it forward. This is promising. Mbappe Gets flagged offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Paris Saint-Germain are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Lallana. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Deftly done. Timely intervention. Robertson, one final crack at it now. The last act of a game which they chased to the very end. It finishes all square, but boy, they were close to snatching it. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.